Sorry, didn't see you there, Dennis. Oh, wait, yes, I did.
Oh, you're toast, Walter!
Oi, you!
This week is our end-of-term trip to Beano Town Fair. Dennis, you are late again.
It's only the first time this week, miss.
It's Monday, and you've been late every day this term. The rest of you aren't much better either, except for you, Walter, 100%.
Perhaps people would make more effort if there was a proper punishment for being late, miss.
You're right, Walter. Anyone late for school this week won't be going to Beano Town Fair.
Aha! Aha!
Quiet!
Game on! Make Walter late for school. How? He's never been late for anything in his life.
There's no way Dennis is coming on that trip. Whatever it takes, I'm going to make him late for school.
Isn't he always late for school anyway?
Shut up, Bertie.
Shutting up, Walter. Yeah. I think I may have
an idea. Toast? You're toast, Dennis.
I'm late!
Nice try, Dennis. Sorry, I can't offer you a lift.
Genius, Gnasher!
Oi!
Cut that a bit fine, Dennis. And somebody ought to move that brick.
Stop his car? There's no other way. You got a better idea? What do you think, Pieface?
Look, I glued Paul so he could have a swing.
Cool. And, how are you going to get him off again?
Easy, I'll just put... Paul, what have I done?
Huh?
He won't fall for the window trick again. We need to think of something new.
Right. Think.
Think.
Aha! I have it!
Oh, my lovely cold custard!
Somebody ought to move that brick. End it immediately!
Huh?
Father's company chopper! Doesn't your dad have one?
Gnasher! Shore power! Brilliant, Gnasher! Time to enlist an old school Menace.
Punctuality is so important, don't you think, miss? Unless you're Dennis, of course.
Phew! Thanks, Gran. Morning, miss.
Will someone please move that brick?
Excellent helicopter maneuver, Walter. You're such a clever sticks.
I know I am. Unfortunately, Mrs. Creature has banned me from using the helicopter again. But no matter. With this transmitter, I'm going to know all Dennis's pranks in advance. Pieface, how's, potato thingy?
Oh, he's still quite sore.
Oh, dear. Maybe this will help.
Wow, thanks, Walter. He wants to say thank you himself. Go on, Paul. Don't be shy.
We need to find something to distract him. What does Walter really care about?
Guys, I think Paul's going to make it.
That's it! Walter loves his pet cat. So what I'm thinking is... No way will Walter leave for school if he thinks Claudius is missing. Cat biscuits, Gnasher?
Nash, nash, nash!
I've got you this time, Dennis the Menace. Whoa!
Ha-ha! Brilliant! Claudius has taken the biscuit bait. Once again, Genius wears a striped jumper. Gnasher?
Oh, thanks, Dennis. Claudius loves these. Don't be too late for school.
Gnasher! That was a close one, eh, Gnasher?
Oi!
Get him, Gnasher! Not bad for a morning's menacing. Look on the bright side, miss. We're not late for school.
I suppose you think this is funny. funny.
Oh, don't be mad, Walter. You little plant people look much better now. Their haircuts were boring.
You're just jealous because the cress you've grown doesn't look anywhere near this good.
What? Why would we be growing cress?
Well, what did you do with those seeds Creature gave you last week?
What a lovely day.
Oh, dear. Well, as this cress growing assignment is homework, due tomorrow, you menaces can all expect detention.
Nah, we eat detention like he eats pies.
Sometimes I eat pies in detention.
Oh, so detention this weekend won't bother you then? The weekend of the Beano Town Comic Convention? With a once-in-a-lifetime appearance by the creators of Vampire Chicken Squad. Bye-bye.
Menace, what are we gonna do? Vampire Chicken Squad is my favourite comic. I mean, chickens who are vampires. And they have a squad. I mean, it's the best idea ever.
Paul was going to get all his issues autographed.
We can't miss this convention. We have to talk to someone who knows about growing plants. And fast.
Who's Daddy's little darling then? So, cress, you say? Huh, I do have cress seeds, of course, but I usually prefer my flora a little more exotic, like this Venus flytrap here. How about I give you seeds for both? The principles are the same. To maximize growth, you'll need a hothouse, like this. Also, I recommend talking to your plants. The little beauties respond favorably to a good chat. Last but not least, you'll need some fully organic plant food. Thanks to my secret formula, Gwendolyn here reached this height in only 2 years.
2 years? We need to make the cress grow much, much faster. Time to rev up the Colonel's formula with some extra extreme growth spurt ingredients. Self-raising flour,
Jumping beans.
raspberry rocket, coffee.
Ow!
What's ow?
This pie is too hot to eat.
And, more raspberry rocket. If this concoction isn't rocket fuel for plant growth, I don't know what is. Right, seeds. Where are the seeds? Uh-oh, Dennis! The heat from the pie has fused the cress seeds and the Venus flytrap seeds together. Weird. Oh, well, let's plant them anyway. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, no. I think this pie is past its best before date.
If comics have taught us anything, and comics have taught us most things, a dodgy pie is the perfect ingredient for menaced up super science. To the hothouse! Do you think it'll work, Dennis? Oh, it has to, Curly. We can't miss that comic convention.
Is our homework done?
Fingers and green thumbs crossed. We need this weekend to be detention-free.
Don't forget your promise to mow the lawn tomorrow, Dennis.
No, but tomorrow's the Beano Town Comic Convention.
Which can wait until you've mown the lawn.
Don't worry, Dennis. Hey, Pieface and I can help you mow it after school. Is it too late to take that back? Was the grass this tall yesterday?
I don't know. I was too busy spilling our super plant food everywhere to notice. Results! I have to say, your plant's growth has surpassed all expectations.
Clearly they've cheated, miss. Yesterday they said they didn't even have seeds.
I don't remember saying that. Do you?
No.
Oh, it doesn't even look like proper cress. Those leaves have teeth.
That must be the Venus flytrap genes.
This is what perfect cress looks like. Who's ever seen cress that big?
Don't you know anything, Walter? This is what big cress looks like. When they're grown up, cress heads have actual teeth.
Oh, fascinating. fascinating. See, even a teacher can learn something new at school. Now, don't be jealous, Walter. I'm giving all 3 of these boys the top mark.
Sorry, Walter. I know you haven't done this homework, Menace. And the moment I can prove it, that top mark will be mine. And you'll all be on comic convention missing detention.
Walter can't prove a thing. Yes! We dodged detention the one weekend when dodging detention matters.
Dennis! The unusually large and bitey cress. It's got larger and bitier.
There may still be a bit more dodging to do. I told you it's not cress! You don't see cress this big and eating things!
Dennis?
Walter's absolutely right. You don't see cress this big and eating things. And that's because, this is how fully grown cress carries on. Kids normally grow cress for a week and then eat it. What most kids don't know is they have to eat it or it'll grow up and eat them. Sorry, miss. Our cress got this big because we were so eager to do the homework. We planted it too soon.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
What? No, it doesn't! As you can see, the preferred food of the fully grown cress is pies.
It must be my pie in the plant food. We've created a Venus pie trap.
Miss Creature, as fully grown cress experts, we can contain this situation, but we will need to leave school early.
Fine, whatever you need.
Emergency, Brenda! We need every pie you can muster.
What now, Dennis?
The Colonel said we should talk to our plants, so let's talk. Oi, plants! Pies!
I hope you've got a plan, Dennis. We're running out of pies.
What? I only had 1 or 2.
Don't worry, Curly. Genius always has a plan. They'll be happy here, disposing of pies past the sell-by date.
Dad's best shop assistants ever. Nice one, Dennis.
OK, mutant crest dealt with. All we have to do now is deal with that lawn. Gang, rustle up a mowing device and meet me at my place. Where did you get a goat?
From the goat convention.
There's a goat convention.
Yeah, at the convention centre. Today's the last day. Tomorrow's the comic convention.
Ah, which we're not gonna miss. Let's get mowing! Well, it's a good job we also have Gnasher power.
It's growing faster than we can mow it.
All this mowing is disturbing my study. Why is it taking so long? We're being thorough. Thorough? With a chore? Now, why does that strike me as suspicious? Oh, nothing suspicious going on here, Walter. Just lawn mowing. I've got my eye on you, Menaces. Phew. If Walter realises the grass is growing out of control, he'll tell Creature that we didn't do the cress homework properly.
Oh, but at this rate, we'll be mowing the lawn all weekend.
We'll never get to the comic convention.
Pieface, where there's a convention, there's a way.
So the goat convention's finished then?
To make way for the comic convention, which we'll be at.
But how do we get rid of all these goats?
One problem at a time, Pieface. One problem at a time.
Break time.
Oh, headmaster.
No, it wasn't me.
Detention!
Sorry, but we just can't do this detention. Places to go, people to menace.
Well, you should have thought of that earlier, shouldn't you, Dennis?
Please, Mrs. Creature. It'll clear in a few hours. I promise I'll make it up to you.
You'll make it up to me by writing 1,000 times, I will not make stink bombs ever again!
Oh, this is bad. Really bad. Oh, what's wrong, Dennis? We've done loads of detentions.
Yeah, and it's not that long a sentence.
Yeah, but Mayor Scrimp's unveiling his new statue at 5 o'clock. Time for some menacing genius. I have to be there. 3:30. Better get a Code 1 menace alert to Gnasher to help spring us. A Code 1? Trust me, it'll be worth it. Okay. Time for Plan B.
What about the torturing teacher over there?
This calls for a 40 wink blink think to get us out of the clink. And I know just the think. I mean thing. And the key for the ref is to make sure the last defender is in line. Offside rule nap attack. Works every time. Real Curly. Now, let's bust out of here, find Gnasher, and leg it to the park.
Another faulty ball. I must have a word with the manufacturers.
Okay. Plan C. Aha! The confiscation cupboard. Should be one or two useful things of mine in there.
Oh. Phew, that was close.
Now, who's good at tying knots?
No, Dudley. You've got it all wrong. It was Mahler's 7th Symphony that was in E minor.
What the?
Well. I wonder what the headmaster would say if he saw this. Let's find out, shall we?
Real plan, Dennis. Just enough time to get a quick bite of pie.
No can do. We've got to get to the park before 5. Dennis.
Sir, this is just the kind of irresponsible behaviour I've come to expect from these rapscallions.
What? You snitch, Walter! What he means is we were just checking that the emergency escape routes are working, you know, in case of an emergency. Yep, no, that all seems to be fine.
Oh, please. You're not going to fall for that, are you, headmaster?
What? Oh, no, of course not. I wasn't born yesterday.
Oh, of course you weren't. You're much, much, much older than that. Oh.
It's better if I keep an eye on them from now on. I already know the offside rule.
Are you sure, headmaster?
Yes, don't worry. I've recruited a little extra help.
Jump to it, men. I want those prisoners contained, whatever it takes.
He's been listening to too many of the Colonel's war stories. Walter's not the only one we have to get past.
No worries. Headmaster, have you met Paul the potato? Paul thinks you are feeling very sleepy.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Well, you won't catch me. I mean...
Well done, Pieface. You too, Paul. Right, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, definitely. Brilliant, Dennis. Genius, yeah. No, sorry, no idea.
It's finally time for Plan D. Cover me, men. I'm going in. They're coming! Stand by to repel!
Fire, sir!
Charge! Call that a water pistol? This is a water pistol. Okay, so they have the doors and the windows covered. But we haven't tried going down.
No one under here. Just mice. Squeak. Oh, how much further? I'm starving.
By my calculations, we should be underneath the perimeter fence around about next Tuesday.
Well, that's no good, Curly. Got to be there by 5 o'clock or we'll miss everything.
What's that noise?
My stomach?
Nope, I'd know that sound anywhere. Brilliant, Gnasher. I knew you'd get here. Eventually.
Gnasher got in. We can go out the same way.
And that's Plan D and G. We'll get to the park if we double quick crawl. Lead the way, Pieface.
Oh, sorry, Dennis. Must have been the pies at lunch.
We'll have to make the tunnel a lot bigger.
Gnasher will sort it out. Fantastic! We'll be in the park in time. Keep it up, men. Those prisoners are slippery. Could pop up anywhere. Free at last. Not on my watch.
Like I said, I'm not the kind of fool to let myself be hypnotized.
Sorry, Dennis. It's 4:30. I think it's game over.
Game what?
Over.
No way! We're Team Menace. We never give up. Evening, ladies.
Good night, young man.
All right, remember our guard's motto. Be prepared for anything. Those prisoners could make a break for it at any moment.
What's you still doing here, boys? Detention finished half an hour ago.
What?
Do tell Walter he can go. Poor boy will be guarding you all night otherwise. What about Walter?
Oh, we'll let him know eventually. Come on!
And it gives me great pleasure to my statue.
Oh, yes! I don't know much about art, Gnasher, but I know what I like.
Nash, nash, na, na, nash.
Only a few more hours to go. Time to go to Plan L.
Plan L?
Leggings! Nice one, Gnasher. Another one for your World Cup
Good, you're both here. I was just about to tell Gnasher it's time he got rid of these.
No way, not the bones!
There are several well-regarded blogs about Gnasher's impressive collection. Largest bone ever procured from a Northern Hemisphere takeaway.
Gnasher!
Obscenely large wishbone doubling as a powerful Menace catapult. Speaks for itself, really.
Oh, very impressive. But I'd like to start a blog about my garden.
But
No buts. This back garden is a bone-free zone. And that's final.
Curly, Pieface, crisis treehouse meeting now! Operation Bone Transplant is go! We need ideas now! Gnasher's bones need a new home.
We could start a touring xylophone ensemble.
Anything else?
Or sneak them into an everyday domestic setting.
No. What we need is an all-new bone zone. Somewhere Gnasher can access any time of day. Somewhere we can keep an eye on things. Ah, genius wears a striped jumper. That's the last of them. Nice digging, Gnasher.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day. Dennis, at school on a Saturday? Don't tell me you're here for the lecture.
Lecture?
Putting the fun in quantum physics?
Well, actually, Walter, we were,
Up to something I should be reporting to the headmaster?
Oh, Dennis, Curly, and Pieface. Joining us for some extracurricular learning, I see.
We wouldn't miss it for the world. Come on, Walter.
FYI, Dennis, there is no fun in quantum physics.
We gotta do what we gotta do to protect Gnasher's precious bones.
Ooh, I think I need a lie down.
Well, anything to keep your bones safe, Gnasher.
Nash.
I never thought subatomic particles could be so side-splittingly funny.
It was like a comedy club with learning.
Oh, ouch. What on earth have we got here? Fetch me a paleontologist, post-haste!
Want to spend a bit of quality time with your bones while we're in class, Gnasher?
Nash.
Uh-oh. Looks like you got company, Gnasher.
And that, I presume, is the dorsal vertebrae?
Yes, indeed it is, my boy. A mighty fine specimen.
Good show, Dr. Paleo. I'm certainly glad we called a professional.
What is that?
That, my boy, is the world's first mutton bovine poultry thorax.
I prefer Waltersaurus.
Mutton bovine poultry thorax.
I like Waltersaurus.
How about your old Notsosaurus? These aren't dinosaur bones. They're Gnashers.
Preposterous, young man. Why, the dog would simply collapse like a moist towel without bones.
Not Gnasher's actual bones. His world-class collection.
What kind of dinosaur wears a bow tie, anyway?
Hands up all the qualified paleontologists present. Anybody? I know my hand is up. No, that's what I thought.
I see what's going on here, Dr. Paleo. Dennis is just peeved that he wasn't the one to make the archaeological find of the century. It was, in fact, for the record, me.
Bravo, Walter!
Jolly good! Bravo, Walter!
These bones belong to science now. They're going on a round-the-world tour as soon as I have them assembled.
And when will that be?
Tomorrow!
What?
And don't even think about any funny business, Dennis. The Waltosaurus will be the most closely guarded skeleton in Beanotown.
Gentlemen, I give you the second most closely guarded skeleton in Beanotown.
The T-Rex at the museum.
If they want a dinosaur to take on tour, we will give them one.
Nash!
Are you ready to make menacing history?
Gnasher!
Let's make Menace history!
Then phase 2 of Operation Bone Transplant begins. Meet tomorrow before school at the museum. Nash hammer, engage! Now to bag ourselves an actual dino. No. Curly, Pieface, grab Gnasher. Sorry, Gnasher. Need this one as is.
Nash!
Let's get this dinosaur mobile. Time to move this to the dig site before they ship out Gnasher's collection from Beanotown for good. All right, let's get going. And lean right.
All right, steering is sorted. But what about stopping?
That was your department, Pieface.
No, it was Paul's.
Oh. Ah, watch out for the fence!
What? Who goes there? Nobody. What are you doing down there?
Oh, just helping out.
That's right.
You missed a bit, Gnasher.
Nice. I see. Oh, well.
So, anyone got any idea how to assemble this thing?
Citizens of Beanotown, this is a proud day indeed. Beanotown's first ever dinosaur is about to go on a round-the-world tour.
Do you think they'll notice the difference?
What? No!
That's no Waltosaurus.
My expert eye tells me these are not even dinosaur bones.
What do we do, Doctor?
Smile for the cameras, my boy. Hello. Smile and hope nobody notices.
But...
Ladies and gentlemen of Beanotown, I give to you the mutton bovine poultry saurus. Nash.
Dad said the back garden was a bone-free zone, but he never said anything about the front garden. Oh! Sorry, Dad. This hole's earmarked for Gnasher's bones.
Dennis!
Eh?
Get me out of here!
Looks like Dad's got a bone to pick with you, Gnasher. Try my chili, miss. The secret's my extra hot peppers.
Stand back, spoon lickers. I need all this for my pasta salad. Hello, Walter.
Paul! Oh, you nearly peeled him!
Presentation's the key to worms. Oh!
What do you think you're doing?
Would you believe making a tossed salad?
You are both banned from food tech, and I am sending letters to your parents.
A letter to my parents? It's an outrage. I'll go to the headmaster, to the school board, to the Prime Minister.
You'll go to detention if you don't stop making a fuss.
Mom, letter for you from school.
Oh, put it with the others.
What's that, Walter? Did you win another prize?
No, Father. This letter marks the darkest hour in my thus far illustrious school career.
Walter has been banned from food tech due to his misbehaviour.
Misbehaviour? Impossible! I'll go to Mr. Detester, to the school board, to the Prime Minister!
That's what I said, but I was threatened with detention, even though it was all Dennis's fault.
Then let's invite Dennis and his parents for dinner so we can talk about this.
What? Bring a menace into our domestic paradise?
And while they're here, we can make Dennis admit that he's guilty and that Walter is innocent.
Dinner at Walter's house? But it'll be boring and no fun. And did I mention boring?
Just get ready while I deal with your father.
Dinner at Walter's house, but it'll be boring.
Whoopee cushion, pea shooter, itching powder, dribble glass, green soap. Maybe this will be fun after all.
Nash, 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 nash!
Oh, isn't that sweet? Nice to see them playing together and getting on. Which brings us to why we asked you here tonight. We wanted to clear the air after that spot of trouble in food tech.
Oh, well, you know what boys are like.
I know what Dennis is like, but Walter would never cause trouble. I mean, look at all his awards. And this one's for his grade 5 performance on the Fijian nose flute.
Dennis has certificates too. Well, letters from the police, anyway.
Dribble glasses, go.
Well, Walter never causes trouble.
Well, that doesn't mean Dennis made the mess in food tech.
Oh, honestly, Dennis? It's a good job I bought one of Bee's bottles.
Nash,
games.
I don't have games. I only use the computer for homework. Time for some extra hard sums, I think.
Time for some good old itching powder, I think.
We just want Dennis to admit it was his fault. I've drafted a confession for... I mean, a statement for him to sign.
We're not signing anything.
Aha! I see where he gets it from. No discipline. That's why your boy's a menace.
Well, your boy has no fun. That's why he's a telltale.
Look at all the pranks Dennis was planning.
See? Dennis is clearly the troublemaker. Now, about that confession.
No, I'll prove Dennis can behave. But do you have the guts to misbehave?
Well, why would he want to do that?
Dennis will behave during dinner.
I will.
There's an afternoon at Beano Town Fair in it for you.
I will.
But I dare you to pull a prank and not get caught.
Don't be absurd. I'm not doing that.
I'll do it too, and loser takes the blame for what happened in food tech. Unless you're chicken.
Here we go.
Okay, you're on.
All you have to do is put a pair of sunglasses on one of the Colonel's garden gnomes. I'll go first.
I don't get it. What's the point?
If you have to ask, you'll never understand. Loose flagstone, 3 steps from the door. Quickest escape is over the hedge. Watch out for the garden hose.
What the blazes are you doing, man?
Good evening, the Colonel. I was just, admiring your roses.
You should have seen it. He got caught. We win.
No, that was only half the bet. Dennis still has to behave all the way through dinner.
We're about to eat. Sarah, the boys should wash their hands.
But I don't want to wash my hands.
Remember, Beano Town Fair.
Fine, I'll wash my hands. My green soap. They're trying to frame me.
Ah, look! Trick soap. Dennis is pulling a prank. You lose.
No, that's not a prank. That's a special seaweed skincare soap. Right, Dennis?
Quite an improvement.
My pea shooter. My whoopee cushion. My itching powder.
Remember, no tricks, pranks, or menacing of any kind.
Must resist pranks.
Enjoy the food. It's organic.
Peas, Dennis?
Well, this is nice. And maybe I was wrong. Dennis is behaving.
You should all come over again next week. And the week after that. And after that. And after that. And after that.
I can't take it anymore!
Dennis!
And for my grand finale...
Ha! You lose. He used the pea shooter, the itching powder, and the whoopee cushion.
That wasn't the whoopee cushion. It was organic. All in all, not a bad evening. Although I reckon I'm still in big trouble about food tech. And I'm in big trouble at home.
You can forget about an afternoon at Beano Town Fair.
Too right. We're taking you there for the whole day.
What?
Oh, I couldn't stand another minute of Walter and his family showing off. And if it wasn't for your menacing, we'd still be over there.
Well, Mum, genius wears a striped jumper.
I mean, really, what What sort of a mongrel are you anyway? Tripe hound? That's not even a real breed. Nobody knows what tripe is anymore. A freak. That's what you are. And furthermore, what kind of a dog shaves his legs?
You don't, do you?
Ash.
And that smell! I'd offer my trademark derisory snort if I didn't think the intake of air might render me comatose.
Huh? Lost me at derisory.
And as for those supposedly world-class gnashing abilities of yours, know what I say? All took.
Walter, what are you doing?
Gotcha! Military-grade Gnash-proof titanium boxer shorts. Freshly delivered from worldofunderpants.com. I may just have to risk a derisory snort here. Henceforth, I shall walk the streets of Beanotown unafraid, confident that my nether regions are safe at last from the...
Some people never learn.
And due to the lamentably substandard nature of this product, I will now not be recommending World of Underpants /100% anti-nashproof.com and intend to look elsewhere for a more reliable supplier of armoured underwear. I expect a full and immediate refund and send.
Hello, Walter. We got your email.
There! That's where it happened.
And you say a dog did this?
Yes, a dog. Look, whatever I said about World of Underpants /100% anti-nashproof.com, I really am most impressed with your complaints procedure, but... You're not from worldofunderpants.com, are you?
Son, we're gonna need your help.
Walter, seriously? Is this some kind of life is pain emo thing? Because other types of music are available, you know. What just happened? Walter, who was in that van?
Who? I'll tell you who. MI13, the top secret government spy organisation.
But what would they want with Gnasher?
Apparently that ghastly mutt of yours has been deemed a threat to national security, and you are never going to see him again. Can one look triumphant dressed as a sausage? I think one can.
Yeah.
Curly, please, there's got to be some way to find out where it is.
Sorry, Dennis. Says here the address of MI13's Beanotown branch is known only to local military personnel.
Well, that's no good. We don't know any... Ah.
Sorry, chaps. Earwax, the silent enemy. Where did you say you were from again?
MI13, Beanotown branch.
We just popped out to the shops for some biscuits.
Yeah, and the place is so secret, we forgot how to get back.
You couldn't give us directions?
Of course, it's... Hang on. How do I know you're who you say you are?
Ah, because of all the cool spy stuff we have.
Such as?
Walkie-talkie trainers. Agent D to Agent C, come in, please. Do you read me? Over.
Reading you loud and clear, Agent D. Over.
Wow, that's amazing.
Then there's these. Black Ops Cola Cubes. One suck and the enemy's out for the count.
Observe.
My word, impressive. Sorry I doubted you. All right, listen carefully.
This'll be the place then.
Weird how we've never noticed it before.
Yes?
MI13?
No?
Can I have my dog back, please? Okay, they had their chance. One sausage ought to do it. Curly. Now all we have to do is wait. Ah, works every time. Okay, that was unexpected.
We call it the Gnashinator. It's a prototype superweapon made from cloned Gnasher teeth.
What? Where's Gnasher?
He's being debriefed at our other, even more secret base. But now, thanks to you, there's an out-of-control Gnashinator on the loose.
So, go get it back.
We can't. We're stuck. In gnashing its way out, it crippled security and jammed the exits.
Yeah? Well, I hope it ate your spy socks and weed on your spy carpet, too.
Actually, it did. So, here's the deal, kid. You will get Gnasher back on one condition. That you keep the Gnashinator out of trouble until backup arrives.
Hang on. Is this like a mission? Because seriously, if you do have Black Ops cold cubes, they would be...
Go! But beware. The Gnashinator was created for one purpose and one purpose alone. To seek out and gnash the enemy. And unfortunately, it seems to have developed certain natural dislikes.
What do you mean?
And I now declare the Beanotown Annual Postman's Convention open!
Okay, people, listen up. We're working for MI13, and we need you to evacuate the building right away, because there's an unstoppable set of robot teeth coming to gnash you. Good one, Dennis.
Yes! Yes!
Quick, this way. So, not the exit then? No, broom cupboard. Figures. Okay, well, we just wait till backup arrives, right? Pie face, not helping.
Sorry, Dennis.
Okay, folks, we're down to our last sausage. We're gonna have to make a run for it. After 3. 1, 3! Yes! Go get him, boy!
Nash, 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 nash,
Back off, Robo-Chops! Final warning! I got butternut squash here.
Ouch!
Curly, the aubergines. Gnasher, no!
Gnasher!
Quick, we need a diversion. Of course, the sausage. There's still one sausage left.
Sorry?
Honestly, disturbing the peace, destruction of property, possession of a dangerous weapon. Dennis, do you never learn?
Gnasher!
Hey, Robo-Chops! Look who's here! Yes! Wow, Walter, you're a hero! And Gnasher, you were brilliant! You saved all those posties!
Nash? Nash, nash? Nash, 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 nash.
Well, temporarily saved them anyway.
So yes, you may rest assured that Project Gnashinator has now been officially mothballed, and the Gnashinator itself disposed of.
You haven't just stuck it in a giant warehouse full of wooden boxes, then?
No. Still, there has been one good thing come out of this.
Yeah? What's that?
Our detailed studies of Gnasher's teeth have helped us develop these. MI13's new armored field trousers. Now scientifically proven to be completely 100% Gnash-proof.
Nash, nash?
Okay. 74% Nash. 74% Nash.
market, just waiting to be menaced.
Are you sure we're in the right place, Dennis? I don't see any fleas.
Flea market just means jumble sale, Pieface.
Exactly. And that's where Gnasher comes in. We're going to put the fleas into flea market.
Nash, nash!
Now all we have to do is wait.
A rare baked bean tin.
Good work, Gnasher. We menaced the whole market.
Not quite. I knew you'd try something like that. You're so predictable.
Didn't see that coming, did you? You'll never outthink a menace.
Wait, what's this? The Book of the Menace. A complete guide to menaces and their pranks. Dennis, your menacing days are numbered.
Walter's watering his flowers. But now my flower is going to water Walter. Hey, Walter, want to smell my flower?
Nice try, Menace. Now why don't you smell my flower?
Oh, Walter got lucky with the flower prank, but there's no way he'll be ready for the stink balloons.
Ugh, what's in this stuff?
My secret stink recipe. The sweat from my gym socks, an overripe gorgonzola pie,
Oh, I was saving that.
and something I combed out of Gnasher's fur after he rolled around in a dung heap. Get Walter this time. When he opens the gate, he'll set off my patented Jellinator.
I made a few modifications to your jelly contraption, Dennis. I think it's a big improvement. Face it, Dennis, you're completely outclassed, outwitted, and outpranked.
We've got to find out how Walter's predicting all our pranks.
Right, I've hooked up the Nash cam to your computer, Dennis.
Okay, Gnasher, ready for your mission?
Nash, Nash.
Good luck, Gnasher.
Gnasher, Nash. Nash! Huh? Nashcam is online. Ah, he's just doing homework.
Go in closer.
Okay.
That's not homework. Those are pranks.
No use spying on me, Menace. I'm always one step ahead of you.
So that's how Walter keeps beating us. But where did he get that book? This is the last place we pranked Walter. Maybe it's where he found that book.
Go away. There's no one here.
Hey, we come in peace. We're not here to menace. I just want to know about a book. It's like an old diary with diagrams and pictures in it.
Oh, I don't know. I sell a lot of books.
Yes, but this one was filled with instructions for pranks.
Oh, yes. I do remember that one. The Book of the Menace. Never seen anything like it before. A complete guide to menaces and their pranks.
The Book of the Menace?
Yes, that's right. I got it from an old lady who was getting rid of a box of junk. In fact, there she is now.
Huh? Gran?
Gnasher?
Gran, do you know anything about the Book of the Menace?
Well, I should do. It's mine.
Yours?
Of course. It's been passed down through generations. Menacing runs in our family, and all the pranks are written down in that book. There are even some from when your dad was a kid. Your dad gave up menacing when you were born, so I was going to pass it on to you on your next birthday.
Then why did you give it away to the flea market?
I didn't. Unless... Oh, no, it must have fallen into the box when I was clearing the attic. Where is it now?
Walter's got it.
What? No! It's got all the menacing secrets in it. Every prank, every trick, from water balloons to whoopee cushions. Why, in the wrong hands, it could be the end of menacing forever!
Oh, Walter. Walter, give me that book. It's my Gran's.
How'd you like your eggs, Dennis? Boiled, fried, or rotten? You'll never beat me, Dennis. I have all your secrets.
Nash?
Oh, Gnasher, I had a terrible nightmare. Walter started using Gran's book to pull pranks on us. It was horrible. But it's given me an idea. Come on. It's time for Operation Switchback.
What's Operation Switchback?
The plan to get the Book of the Menace back from Walter.
Then why don't we call it Operation Get the Book of the Menace Back from Walter?
Because it's a secret. We need a code word.
Oh, can we call it Operation Pie?
Fine. Operation Pie.
Mission accomplished.
I'll bait the trap. Gnasher, you and Curly run communications.
What about me?
Look out.
Oh.
And pie eating. Yes!
Don't try and pull any pranks, Dennis. I'm ready for anything.
Look, I know you've been out pranking me lately,
Glad to see you know when you're beaten by a superior intellect.
but I'm not ready to hand over my pranking crown just yet. How about a challenge? A final prank-off to see who can play the most tricks in Beano Town.
No, don't be absurd. I don't pull pranks. Unless they're on you.
But if you win, I'll hand over my pranks and give up menacing forever.
No more menacing. I'll be a Beano Town hero. They'll build statues to me. You're on. Given up?
Just waiting for the right moment.
You're too late. Look. See that, Dennis? You're finished. I win the prank-off. I pranked everyone in the street.
You?
No, yes, but it was just to stop Dennis. It was all his idea.
Then why have you got the Book of the Menace?
No, it's not mine. It's his.
Good work, team.
So what are we going to do now, Dennis? Try out some of the pranks in that book?
As soon as I've written this one down, Walter should have known. You can't learn menacing from a book. You have to be born with it.
Woo!